are deal breakers in our relationship that we would separate over.
Jenni JWoww Farley is getting candid with me about her marriage and the meaning behind her new ink.
Let's talk about this tattoo sleeve.
Oh,
Because at first glance, it looks magical and Disney inspired, but you said it's kind of the opposite. Happily never after. Can you explain that a little bit?
when I grew up, I always said I'm gonna have this perfect prince to save me and take care of me. And even though I love, cherish, and respect Roger, relationships are hard. Disney screwed my perception of men. And that was basically my sleeve. So I took the 4 main love stories that I loved and I changed all the men. Cinderella's crying and he's like yoking her up. Like, you know, because of the fighting. Eric wants nothing to do with Ariel. He's kind of like the douchey guy. It's
So sad.
It is, because it happens. It happens. To me, there's no happily ever after unless you truly work for it.
You kind of have a fairy tale-esque life because you do have 2 beautiful kids. You do have a great husband. How does that come into play with the symbolism? Do you not feel like you guys are gonna be happily ever after?
Yes and no, only because Roger actually, he says he always like, I paid my dues. Like, so I keep my work separate from his now. So separating work helps. Day in, day out, especially raising 2 children. The differences with the opinions of how to raise them, and all, you know, where to live. You have to find happy middle ground on those issues. And in this day and age, I almost feel like it's easier to quit. And a lot of relationships do.
Snooki told us for her and Gianni, divorce is not an option. Do you feel like you and Roger live by that same mentality?
No, because they're deal breakers in our relationship that we would separate over, I think. Yeah, like the cheating or, you know, affairs, things like that. Things that you can't go back, like you can't go back in time and fix, but thank God we've never had to deal with that. But yeah, I would never say it's not an option, because if you're truly unhappy, you shouldn't stay in a relationship.
But you're happy right now.
Oh my God, yeah. He's my best friend. He's the only person in this world that puts me in my place. So I actually respect him even more for that, and I love him for that, because he can call me out on my BS.
Yeah.